Okay, welcome to Denton, Texas, and we're going to do a test drive video with this truck. I have my friend behind the wheel and he's showing you all the lights working. Flashers, now right hand turn, okay, left hand turn. We'll go back here and do the same thing. So there's all right, and that's the right hand turn. All right, so you can see that all those lights are working. Well, this is I went down to the agency to hire somebody, and they said everyone was on Christmas vacation except for the janitor. Actually, this is a good friend of mine, Jimmy, who is very much a GM guy. He's got a phenomenal ZL1 Camaro and a Corvette and a GMC truck. And let's see, hold on one second, let me get this.
You need some technical assistance there with that seat belt.
I know. I need a 12-year-old pretty much every day of my life. So anyway, in the walk-around video, I do show all that stuff. I didn't get into the glove compartment and show that, but there's the all the information and all of that. So we're going to show you how to use the four-wheel, or that the four-wheel drive works, not how to use the four-wheel drive, but we'll take it out.
And you ready? Do it here.
Now let's get out on the road.
Okay.
Let's get out on the road and do it out on the road. So it has a 5.7 350 with 110,000 miles on it, and this truck, as you see from the exterior photos, is in phenomenal condition. And when we come back, turn around and head back down the road, we'll demonstrate the four-wheel drive working in both 4 low and in 4 high, and how it shifts without any noise. This has brand new shocks on all 4 corners, new exhaust. It has a new alternator, has a new water pump, and they put some kind of rust inhibitor in there. And it has a block heater as well as this very interesting, I've never seen one before, snap-on remote for if you want to jump another vehicle. These side mount batteries, you know, that tiny little bolt, and trying to get your jumper cable attached to it and not fall off, it's kind of hard to do. And so it's basically 2 holes that you plug it right into.
And heavy duty, like a 50 amp plug.
Yeah, it's a very nice setup. And behind the driver's seat is the case with all the snap-on cables. So anyway, we'll go slow it down, Jimmy, to the speed that it needs to be. Get past these young men who want to buy the truck, I'm sure, but have no money. So just go between 3 and 5 down this road, and let them get by. All right, so probably need to get it going a little bit faster than this.
Okay, between 3
into
and
neutral. 5. Now push it all the way forward. Now we're into drive. Put it into drive again. All right. So now we're in 4 low.
Yep. And all the indicator lights down there work.
Yep. See that it's in 4 low. Now we'll go ahead and
want to go up the hill.
Why not? That's what four-wheel drive's for, to have fun, isn't it?
Yeah, I was tempted.
Now? No, you're not going. You got to get it up to speed, Jimmy.
3 to 5.
This hired help, I'll tell you. Of course, I didn't pay him anything, so what can you expect? I'll tell you.
Okay, now take it out of fourth.
Okay, now let it slow down a little bit. You're a little bit fast. 3 to 5. All right. I think you're good there. Whoops, you went all the way into 4 high.
Yeah.
All right. Now you're in 2 high.
Yeah.
All right, now you can do the 4 high on the fly. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick and show that's working. So just keep driving and you don't have to put it into neutral. Yeah, just let off the gas. And now we're in
The indicator shows that it's in
four-wheel drive.
Yeah, 4 high.
All right. Now let off the gas and put it into 2 high. There you go. No grinding, no weird noises. Everything works as designed. And I do this in the walk-around video. I demonstrate the windows going up and down and that sort of thing.
Still got a
cassette player in there.
yeah.
Even got the thank you for not smoking. Ashtray is perfectly clean. Never been used. Everything about this truck is in amazing condition. I'd give the paint for 30 years old, I'd give it a 9 or a 9.5. It's just like in incredible condition. So why don't we take it all the way around onto 377 and then go north and then come back and show how it goes up to speed and yeah. But it just runs and drives. When I bought this thing, I drove it 1,100 miles and didn't hesitate to get behind the wheel. It's just one of those vehicles that you know is going to be fine. I mean, there's always the possibility of something breaking on an older vehicle or
anything.
Yeah, but it was just a solid baby truck. The first owner owned it and drove it 29,000 miles, and then the second owner, he drove it for about 75,000, at least 75,000 miles. And then the third owner bought it, I believe, from the estate or from the elderly owner, and then I bought it from him. He just bought it to flip the vehicle. So anyway, you can push the cruise control button on the end of the knob there, Jimmy, and show that cruise is working. And then take your foot off the gas. So there's cruise control working. So, and then all your gauges are working fine. And it also has new exhaust, and one thing I appreciated is they went back to a stock configuration. It's a single exhaust as opposed to some loud with, you know, exhaust, you know,
Dually.
Yeah, dually, whatever. And I just like original. There's something about original that's very
They didn't
appealing.
skimp on the material. It's all stainless steel, looks like.
Yeah, the exhaust is stainless steel.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yep. Yeah, it wasn't some hack job. The guy that drove it for and owned it for the, I mean, I don't know, 28 years of the truck's life or 27 years, he was very meticulous. So, and it shows in everything. Here's the stereo working too. And so commonly you get these older vehicles and the speakers are just blown out because somebody was cranking on them, and They sound really nice. I didn't know how nice an old stereo could sound until I turned this thing on. No crackling. So there is also a walk around video that if you haven't seen that, make certain that you watch that. I don't know which one I'm going to post. I made two. The one was very informative, and some woman showed up and was angry that I was parked behind a building that she says that she owns. Not bothering anybody with a camera and talking. So I don't know what her.
Post that one
Yeah,
on social media.
Yeah, I didn't get her in my camera view. Respected her in that way, but I should have put her on camera. She angrily, got bothered that I'm
You were in her
doing
space.
doing a walk around video of this truck on a Sunday
Yeah.
where everything's closed. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
But anyway, this is a fly-in, drive-it-home truck, and I mean that. I wouldn't hesitate to drive this thing to Alaska tomorrow.
That's what you did. Flew out and brought
Yeah,
it back.
1,100 miles. Just jumped behind the wheel and drove it home. So, if you have any interest in it, give me a call. I'll post the number at the top of the video in the information section. Thank you very much for watching.